It's going. Okay. Hello, Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from the famous area of Las Vegas, Nevada. I know a lot of you thought I was dead. I thought I was dead too, but I looked in the mirror and my lips were still moving. I'm sitting here in my new chair, $2,150. It's a chair to die for. I saw it in AARP and I had to have it. It lays down, it turns over, it stands up, and it lifts me up so I don't have to keep doing this to get up. Just push a button and up it goes. I'll show you. You see me getting bigger? You see me getting up? Here I go. It's kind of fun. I just go up and down all day long. See? I'm getting into heaven. Oh, I can see the spirits. What they say? Get the hell out of here. Look at, they're sending me back down. Anyway, I'm enjoying my chair. I'm enjoying life. And I know I haven't been on for a while, but some of that is, oh, I forgot the feet come up automatically. I'm getting smaller. I feel like Beetlejuice, I'm getting smaller. Anyway, now my feet are up. Okay, I had an experience, maybe you're interested, probably not. You know, I've had a crush on Marie Osmond since I was 20 years old. She's 58 years old, and I was 23 or whatever when she was born. But anyway, I wanted to let you know that Marie Osmond almost killed me, and I can't blame her, but I blame myself. We went to Las Vegas on vacation, and we had an unusual time, to say the least. I took my in-laws and paid for them to see Marie Osmond at the Flamingo, and we checked into the hotel, and we had traveled 7 or 8 hours to get there, and we went up to our room, and of course we'd all been in the car traveling, and we all had to go to the bathroom. Well, we went to the bathroom and we found out there was no water. Jesus, $160 for the room and there was no water. So anyway, we called down to the desk and we said, we'd like to have a rollaway bed up here, and they said, well, that'll be $30 for a rollaway bed. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, we charge $50 for water. Just send the extra $20 into our account. She says, well, I think we can handle the rollaway bed for free. I said, I thought you could. So anyway, we got a free rollaway bed, and the water came on in 2 hours. But anyway, you go to a fancy hotel like the Flamingo, you expect the water to work. Well, we got that straightened out. Now, we had tickets to the Donnie and Marie show, and my in-laws had tickets. We bought them. So, you know me, I polished the wheels of my wheelchair, and I decided to go in the wheelchair because it's more comfortable to sit in there and I don't have to walk and all of that. And I'm getting a little more frail as far as walking. I can walk about, 10 feet, and then I have to sit down. Anyway, Mercy helped me so much. She got me new pants and a new shirt, just in case Marie wanted to dance with me or something. In my greatest fantasy, I had my shoes and everything just right, and I just, I went to the bathroom before the show so it wouldn't be interrupted. And so we go down to the show, and my parents, or my in-laws, got separated from us. They got seating in the general area, but because I had the wheelchair, we got right up at the front. So anyway, we sat there and waited, and the show got going. Well, the show was good, really good, and I had my sugars tested. Everything was perfect for me to sit there for an hour and to see this show. And you know me, I've idolized Marie Osmond. I was going to give her one more chance. I decided that, maybe she'd change her mind and become one of my polygamous wives. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and halfway through the show, I have a stroke. Everything went white. Everything went white. I couldn't see a thing. And I'm ready to pass out. I could feel I'm going quick. Well, she was on stage and she was singing her special song. I couldn't see anything, so I'm starting to back the wheelchair up to get out of there so I don't cause the ambulance and the paramedics to come in and get me. So I back up over the person sitting behind me, and then I finally got going forward and I could barely manage the wheelchair. And I get out through the curtain, and Mercy's trying to help me, and all the ushers are trying to get me out the curtain. So I go out in the hall, and Mercy runs to get me a Coke that has ice or has sugar in it, because we thought it was low sugar, that I was so excited to be there that it almost gave me a coronary, but it only gave me a stroke. So here, all this time and all this money and all of the faking it in the wheelchair and everything, I end up missing half the show. So Marie, if you're watching this tape, I sure would like to have a free ticket to get back in to see the whole show, because I didn't get to see the whole show. So anyway, she almost killed me, and all the time and all of the money and my bucket list, she's still half of my bucket list, so I don't know how I'd ever get a half a ticket. But anyway, Marie, if you're watching, I sure would like to have another ticket, and this time I'll try not to have a stroke. So anyway, that's my Marie Osmond story. We went down there to see her, and I didn't even get to see her. So anyway, let me put my chair down and turn my camera off. Everything's a little bit slower these days, if you know what I mean. So, health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength in the loins and in the sinews, power in the priesthood. Here I go. Up, up. Maybe this time they'll accept me in heaven. I don't know.